If you were filthy rich, what's a totally unnecessary but cool thing you would buy? An island in international waters where I can found my own country, just enough to sustain 10K people, including visitors. And whenever the population goes over 10K, the least productive members are sent out to sea in a life raft. Your like and subscription will really help my channel. Hire a crazy architect to build a mansion with a stupid amount secret passages and puzzles gating off huge parts of the house, and never tell me about them, so I keep finding new rooms and puzzles and dungeons and shortcuts all the time. I've always wanted a wall-sized aquarium with glow-in-the-dark jellyfish. I didn't know I wanted this, but now I want it. I would buy a Humvee, complete with a turret and gun on top, but instead of bullets, it would shoot out obnoxious amounts of silly string. Occasionally, I would swap it out with spray cheese ammo. Can we start a fundraiser? T-Rex skeleton as a living room ornament. I know you've thought about it. Hovercraft. I'm too rich to have a bumpy ride. Bumps are for the poor. I want to be able to drive anywhere, even on mud and water. I want penguins with black bow ties to walk around my property. Just because it's beautiful, I would build my own movie theater to have the perfect experience for every movie. I would also buy some arcade machines, pool tables, air hockey tables, etc. Let friends and neighborhood kids come over and play for free after school. During that time, a personal chef would prepare the best snacks known to man. Start an aerospace company called Space Y. Eat it Musk, one of those giant royal paintings of myself to put over a fireplace. Just me wearing a crown, wearing a cloak, on a throne, with my dog next to me. It's so insane and ridiculous, but I'd love it because of how funny it'd be. If I suddenly became rich, it would be hard for me to leave the place where I grew up, and I wouldn't want to build a new house. I would buy the house next door and the house directly behind, then dig up the land between them and connect all the houses with a huge underground passage. Above would be a regular street with 3 separate houses, and below would be movie theaters, swimming pools, guest rooms, gyms, etc. I believe that Jeff Bezos did something similar to this in DC, 3 connected houses that appear separate from the outside. An indoor pond, not for me, but for my turtle Raphael, because he deserves to be spoiled. A massive glass greenhouse as a connected room in my house. Give it a Victorian gentleman explorer kind of vibe. Big exotic plants and trees everywhere, scattered birds and small fauna, and a small pond in the center. Also, a small cottage for my silent and dedicated gardener to live on site in. I would love an automated front gate. When I drive down my drive, water fountains would shoot over my car in an arch like them from Roller Coaster Tycoon. What a welcome home. I'd go all out and get the Jurassic Park gates. Bookshelf that spins around when you pull on a specific book, but instead of revealing a cool bat cave type of thing, it's just the laundry room. Surprise. Your like and subscription will really help my channel.